But I was amazed, Chase, just how different it is in terms of the opportunities presented these days to these young men and women. And what an opportunity it is. Unfortunately, parents are holding on to their kids tight because of how the military is being run right now with DEI and all this other nonsense.
Yeah, it's like if you take a regular job, say your son takes an HVAC job, and a couple of years down the road, his boss decides that he's going to require all this DEI training and that your son is going to be shamed because of his skin tone and told that he is privileged and needs to beat himself every day because of that. Your son can vote with his feet if he's in the civilian realm. If you're in the military, you're stuck. You're stuck until your contract is complete. And in the military, just like in the police force or in the firefighting force, there is such a high level of control over one's life that it's inescapable. And that's where the modern military is, that when it embraces these left-wing ideologies, it's not just a passing fad. It is pushing the left-wing ideologies into every facet of your life to the point that you're afraid, even when you're out of uniform, when you're downtown and you run into buddies who are from the force, you're afraid to actually say what you think. That's something that I felt. It's something that came through, as a matter of fact, in some of the research interviews I was doing a few months ago for my dissertation work at Kansas State University. It's a hard thing as a parent who served for 20 years to not go out and brag about what a great thing the military can be. It was a great thing for me. It opened many, many doors of opportunities for me. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to serve. I was a public affairs officer. My job was to help the public understand what a great thing the military is. But that's not the same military that I joined today. And until the political leadership in Washington, D.C. reaches down into the Department of Defense and gets control of this huge bureaucracy and sets it straight, military service is every bit as much a risk to young people as it is an opportunity for reward. And parents are right to ask those questions. You are right to have concerns, just like I have concerns. And I've counseled my children that if they want to go into the military, they need to do so eyes wide open and understand just exactly what they're getting into and be willing to put on the uniform every day, knowing that they may have to lay it aside in order to say the truth.